Good afternoon, comrades of the Animal Farm. I'm Snowball, and I have some intriguing information for you. Comrade Napoleon, your beloved leader, is not the pig you think he is, and I have some very interesting evidence to show you about that. Now, I know you all think that Animal Farm is a wonderful place to live, which it was when I was in charge, and I'm here to share some proof of that with you.
It was the summer before the rebellion, and old Major met all the animals in the barn, and he was like, yo, you gotta rebel. And we were like, that's dope. And he was like, comrades, I had a dream last night, and let me tell you, the only real enemy we got is man. Let's remove man from the picture. So 3 days later, old Major died. So me and Squealer, we met and we were like, we haven't been fed in 4 days! And then Snowball was like, we gotta riot. And we go, alright, let's do it. But when? And he goes, right now. And we were like, this is gonna be so dope. So after we got the Geezer Jones off the farm, we decided to set up some ground rules. The first one was, if it walks on 2 legs, you should just walk on out. If it walks on 4 legs or has wings, you're a comrade. And with those wings of yours, you're gonna go sky high. You're gonna sail the skies. Ball is life. Number 3 is, if you want to be a real animal, you can't wear clothes. You gotta go naked.
I love Josh Dunn so much.
Oh my god, me too.
Got it.
Number 4, you can't sleep in a bed. What kind of animal are you? You're weak as hell. You gotta sleep on the ground like a badass. Good comrade. Number 5, don't get drunk. Trust me, I know from personal experience. Number 6, don't kill any of your comrades. That's so rude. And number 7, all animals are equal. Yo, animals spread the word about the farm. We had pigeons talk to other animals on other farms, and they were like, yo, Animal Farm is revolutionary. The old geezer was just sitting in the bar, drowning in his good old friend, alcohol. The farmers next door, they were so scared of us. But then by October, Jones gathered some of his bros. And they marched down to the farm, and they were like, yo, we saw this coming, because we're pretty smart. And then Snowball, the overachiever, he was like, ooh, I studied Julius Caesar and his campaigns, and I know that will win this way. He thought he was so cool with his defense operations when the dumb humans started coming towards the farm. Snowball had to go out and kick them. They thought they were gonna win, but Boxer came out with his iron hooves and kicked around.
Oh my god!
And they all started to panic. It was so dope. We totally won that battle of Cowshed. So January comes along and we couldn't farm because the ground was so stiff. We were making all these decisions as pigs because we are the smartest, but it's hard to make decisions when Snowball has to disagree with everything you say. I guess Snowball was good at speeches, but I was good at messing him up. I had the sheeps break into 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. At just the right moments in Snowball's speeches. Okay. So Snowball, he came up with this great idea of a windmill. He knew where he was going to put it. And he even found electricity for dummies. I guess it suits him pretty well, that book. All the animals are so impressed. The animals were like, I want the windmill. And then some of them were like, I don't want a windmill. I didn't want the windmill. At this point, I realized someone was trying to overthrow me. I couldn't have that. So at the meeting to decide if we were gonna build a windmill, I had a plan already. While Snowball was saying his speech, I yelled, and everyone was so confused for a moment until the dogs came. I had to run after Snowball because he was trying to steal my thunder. It was the funniest thing when he ran away. Like him running away in fear was like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And then I had my good old friend Squealer. He had to explain to the animals how bad of an animal Snowball was. So on Sunday morning, when the animals were all gathered in the barn, it was my turn to talk. But actually, it was Squealer's turn to talk. Shut up! Squealer went on to say that I never had said I didn't want a windmill. Snowball just took over my plans. Squealer is my go-to man for persuasion. So these animals are really dumb and they keep working and they think it's fun or something. So I say, hey, why don't you guys work on Sundays too? And they actually did it. I mean, I kind of made them, but whatever. And the windmill thing got all messed up. Like, we tried building it and then it got knocked down and Boxer did all of the work. Anyway, he just kept saying that I'm always right. And I was like, hell yeah, I am. And that's when I got that human guy. And we started sleeping in the house. And all these guys were like, that's a great idea. And then the windmill fell. And everyone was like, what? And I was like, yo, comrades, it was Snowball. But it wasn't that guy. But I wouldn't put it past him. So I was like, comrades, you gotta come back strong and go miles above. So then bad stuff just kept happening. And I just kept going, yo, it's Snowball. And they all believed me, and it was great. But then someone was like, yo, Snowball was a good comrade in that cowshed battle. And we were like, yo, no. Comrades, that stuff was all fake and stuff. And so I ain't even a comrade anymore. So then Boxer goes, Napoleon's always right. And I was like, yep, comrade, that's me. So then a few days later, some of the animals were being annoying as hell and they were talking crap. So I just killed them. And like other stuff. It was really dope. But then they started singing Be Still England, and I was like, nah, honey, we don't do that anymore. So we gave them a new song. Off my mixtape, it was fire. And they started calling me their great comrade leader, Napoleon. And so Comrade wrote another song for me, and I was like, I love my fans. So then these humans come and knock down all our work.
What you say? That you only meant well.
And we're like, yo, comrades, we won though. We were hitting up those animal classes like 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 to 1. And Snowball had nothing to do with any of it. That's good. And now we're here with these alcohol drank, and that's all that matters.
So you see, comrades, Napoleon doesn't really care about the animal farm all that much. He broke the commandment. I mean, you saw that video that I found. He was totally wasted. And this is really not a good quality to look for on a leader, because I don't support alcoholics, because remember who was an alcoholic that we knew? That's right, Farmer Jones is an alcoholic that we knew. So you need to think about what you're doing here, comrades, to all of the animals on the farm, not just yourself. Because I care about you, and I want to be your leader, because I care about you, unlike Napoleon. So I invite you to take a look at this evidence and think long and hard about what your next move is before you end up like Boxer.
Beasts of England, beasts of Ireland, beasts of every land and claim, hearken to my cheerful tide of the golden future time. Soon the land and day is coming. Tyrant man shall be overthrown, and the fruitful fields of England shall be trodden like beasts alone. Rain shall vanish from our noses, and the horns from our back. Then the snow shall rise forever, through which no more shall crack. Riches more than mine can picture, we and bully old to head. Clover beans and mango words shall be yours up in the bed.